Hello gamers! Today I'm going to be showing you how to get all of the eggs inside of the Roblox Egg Hunt 2020. And so this is part 1, not sure if I'm going to do more parts yet, it depends on how this video goes. But anyways, in this video I'm going to be showing how to get the eggs for Adopt Me, Royale High, Tiny Tanks, Epic Minigames, Ghost Simulator, My Droplets, How to Build a Boat for Treasure, Restaurant Tycoon, SharkBite, Besom Simulator, Egg, Tower Defense Simulator, and Super Doomspire. First up, Adopt Me. When you load into the game, on the left side, you'll see an icon that says Easter. When you click on it, it will give you an egg, and it will tell you to hatch it. In order to hatch the egg, you have to complete quests, such as the sleeping quest, which appears at the start of every night. You can sleep inside of a school if you don't want to buy a pet bed. The pet may also be hungry, where it would need to eat from the food bowl, or be thirsty, where it would need to drink from the thirsty bowl. These are also inside of the school. Once you've completed 4 quests, a pop-up will come up saying congrats on hatching your Easter egg, and you will receive the Roblox egg. Next up, Royale High. When you go into the game, you will see in the castle events it says that a Roblox Egg Hunt event is happening in the woods. If you press the go button, it will take you to the Battle a la Royale realm. Once there, 3 eggs will have to be shot of the heads of people on the enemy team, and then once they have been shot off, you can go and collect them, and then it will give you 1 egg. You will need to collect 3 eggs in order to complete the event. Once you've collected all of the eggs, on the left side you'll see it says mission complete, and then you will get to the enchanted egg. Next up, Tiny Tanks. This one is extremely simple to do. All you have to do is log in on a mobile device, and once you join the server, because Tiny Tanks isn't available on mobile, it's only available on PC and Xbox, this means that you just get the egg for free. All you have to do is press get the egg, and then you'll get the egg. Next up, Epic Minigames. First of all, you have to be lucky enough to get the minigame that involves the bunny. This one isn't it. If you are lucky enough to get the bunny story, you will then need to kill the bunny using the gun that you'll be given. If you're successful, then you'll be able to get the egg that is left on the floor, and then you'll get the Roblox egg. Next up, we have Ghost Simulator. First of all, you need to go to the Easter Island, which is just located straight ahead over here. If you go through the teleporter, it will then take you to Easterland. Once you are here, you will need to talk to Ella, who will give you a series of quests that you need to complete in order to get the Easter egg. These quests will involve using your Hoover in the bottom left, and then tapping on the relevant ghosts in order to collect their eggs. Some of the different types of ghosts are over here, but some of them are also around here, where there is a slide that has an orange ring on it. And there are also 2 more types of ghosts down here by the mud, the chocolate bunny and the fairy. There is also a gnome ghost if you go along the pathway to where you will need a golden carrot. Once you've completed all of the quests, you'll receive a golden carrot, which you can use to access this area. You'll then have to fight a bunny using your Hoover and using your hoverboard in order to move it faster. If you manage to kill the bunny before it kills you, then you will be rewarded with a Roblox egg. Next we have My Droplets. If you press the event button, it will let you talk to the droplet. It will then tell you to search the map for 6 unique flowers and give them to the giant droplet bunny. The locations of the flowers are as follows. The first one is over here by this pirate area. If you turn to the right and you go forward a bit, you will see this flower over here. Then you pick it up and you take it back to the bunny. You'll have to do it 6 times. The next one is by Cuddle Cafe. You can see it over there on the right. And so if you just go to it and then you pick up the flower, and then you can go and give it to the bunny. The next one is over at the Droplet Adoption Center. If you go through the playground and then you go over to the side of it, you will see this flower over here, which you can pick up to give back to the bunny. The next one is by the farm area. If you come this way, if you look over to the left of where the farm is, you will see there is another flower that you can go and collect. The next one is next to the toy centre. If you go over to where the toy centre is, over on the left you will see that there is a flower. The final one is inside of the neighbourhood. If you go through the tunnel and go straight forward, you should see a bench, and over by the benches you will see there is a rose which you can collect, which is the final flower that we need to give to the giant droplet bunny. Once you give the final flower to the bunny will say that your mission is complete and you will be given a Roblox egg. Next up we have build a boat for treasure, and so in this place you will need to build a boat and then you have to go and sail it over to a castle while keeping this egg on the boat instead of it falling off. Unfortunately though, it's quite hard to do on mobile, which is why my boat doesn't quite look the best and it probably won't survive either. We're not even going the right way. I need to go and try and fix it because this is not going to work out. If you felt like I did, then you can reset your character and come back over here. And then you'll be able to try and rebuild the boat, except a bit better than your previous one. Here we are in attempt 2. This boat is definitely a lot better than the last one, but will it survive? Let's hope so. The motor's not even out properly. What was that? That was a balloon.
2 weeks later.
So I made it all the way to the final area. Somehow I still have the egg. And now the dragon will pick you up and take you over above where the castle is. And then you'll need to jump out, go inside of there. And then you'll be in this treasury area. And then you'll then be rewarded with that egg. I'm very surprised I managed to get that one. Next up we have Restaurant Tycoon. You need to go to IKEA and talk to the receptionist until she opens up her basement. So if you go inside here, you can see this is the receptionist and you just need to keep on talking to her until she opens the basement for you. After a few attempts at talking to her, she will finally give in and let you into the basement. And then you'll be able to go downstairs. Once you're downstairs, you will need to search for a glowing book, which seems to be this one, and then if you grab it, a secret room will open up. When the secret room opens up, you need to go into the secret room and grab the recipe for the gourmet omelette. And then you will need to exit the building. Except while you're exiting the building, Chef Luigi will tell you to complete his minigame in order to keep the recipe. And so then you'll be playing a matching game where you need to get 3 in a row in order to make progress in the minigame. And so if you keep on doing that, you'll see that the bar at the bottom will continue to progress. And then once it's made enough progress, you will then complete the minigame. Once you've completed the minigame, Chef Luigi will give you the gourmet omelette recipe. And so then you'll need to go back to your restaurant, which I have only just opened. And then you will need to serve your customers until you get someone asking for a gourmet omelette. Then you'll need to go over to your desk and you will need to go and cook a gourmet omelette for them. Once you've finished making the gourmet omelette, you will then receive the Roblox egg. Next up we have SharkBite. When you first go into the game, it says to locate and retrieve the shark's key and use it to unlock the hatch, which you can see over here, and then you'll get the egg raging shark of the sea egg. And what you have to do is chase the shark and grab the key that you can see at the back of it. So I played some games trying to get the key and I failed so badly, like ridiculously badly. But thankfully, someone on the server was kind enough to let people get the key when they were the sharks, so they weren't like trying to attack us or anything or like moving around. So I was able to get the key, so now I just need to die like that. Okay, so if you come over here, you can see there is this little area and then you can go and use the key and then it will open this area. And then if you go inside over here, if you come along, you can see the shark key. There we go. Egg. Yay, we finally got the shark egg. That was so difficult, way more difficult than it should have been. But at least I got it. Oh no, don't make me the shark because I'm leaving the server right now. Next up, be Som Simulator. If you go over to the left, you will see Sun Bear. He will give you a quest to go and help 3 other bears. These bears are the Black Bear, which is located over here on the right side of the hives. Mother Bear, who is located at the end of the sunflower field, which is also to the right of the hives. And finally, Brown Bear, who's located at the end of the clover field, which is to the left of the beehives. When completing these quests, you have to kill some chicks that will appear inside of a sunflower field, as well as one that is to the right of the beehive inside of the shop. There it is, trying to hide. You'll also need to collect moon charms from fireflies that appear during the nighttime. And you'll need to use a sharp tool such as scissors in order to go inside of this area and kill the commando chick, hopefully without dying during the parkour. The commando chick's HP saves, which means even if you do die, you can just go back and continue where you left off. Once you've completed all of them, you need to go and talk to Sunbear again, and then he will give you the Roblox egg. So next up we have egg, that is spelled with 1 G, not 2, I know, a bit strange. But anyways, if we come over here to the edge of this load of buildings, and then we go, I'm pretty sure it's this way, what is that? I have no idea. But anyways, if we keep on going through the woods, we should be able to find a sort of temple place. And okay, I think I just found it. So yeah, you do have to just keep on walking. It can take a little while. But yeah, this is the temple area. Yay, we managed to get here. Now we need to go into the main area, which is where you will be able to get 3 keys that you need in order to get the egg. And so if you come here, we do have a little bit of parkour. It's not too hard though. Hopefully I don't fail. If I fail, it's going to be really, really sad. Okay, yay, there we go, we did it. You can see there's a doorway that is locked right now. That's because you have to unlock it, which I'll show in a bit. But first of all, let's go and get this key. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have chose to do this one first because you have some parkour. And the blocks are moving, so it's a little bit tricky, but it's not too hard. So I just managed to get the green key. I don't know if you have to like stay alive. Oh, you can just go in here. I wasn't sure if you have to like stay alive in order to keep the key or not, but it seems you can just go on here anyway, and then you can jump back onto the main platform. So it's fine, we don't need to find out that. But anyways, now we've got that one, let's go over into the room on the other side along with these people who seem to know what they're doing. So there is also some parkour over here. And so it seems, yeah, if you do fail and you do still keep your key, so that's all good. And then you need to jump into the other side. Okay, got it. Yes, the blue key. Okay, I have 2 out of 3 of the keys now. Now we just need to get back. I'm pretty sure it's fine if we fail. Let's just fail, just to clarify. Yeah, nothing bad happens if you fail. It's all right. And then we need to come into here where there's actually a little bit of a puzzle. And if you don't know what you're doing, it's very confusing. But if you look up, you can see there's actually a pattern. And so I think you can do this on any way, as long as you like go on the right thing. So you just need to make sure you go on the ones where you can see the like white. Oh gosh, it's very, very crowded here, isn't it? And there we go, pattern complete, yeah. So once you've did that, you come back into this main area, and then you can see the final key is there to collect. Let's go and get it, yay. So if we go and exit this area, you go over to the left, and you can see there is an area that has 3 locked keys. This is what you need the keys for. Once you go onto this podium, and you have all 3 of the keys, it will open a giant teleporter. And then you can go through the teleporter, then you'll go into this area. Congratulations, you found the egg. And so if we come up here, you can see that is how you get this Roblox egg. So next up we have Tower Defense Simulator. And so what you need to do is you need to go over to this building where it says egg hunt on it. And okay, there's a dash button. Let's go and use that so we can move a little bit faster. And so if you come over here, we don't need to do hard mode, thankfully. We can just go over to a normal one. And so you can see it says 1 out of 4 players. So you can play this with 4 people. Hopefully I'm not the only person in this because I have not played this game before. And I'll have a very big struggle with it if I'm on my own. Okay, people, please don't ditch me, okay? Oh no, everyone in here is level 0. None of us know what we're doing. Hopefully this works out. So I just played a full round and unfortunately I didn't manage to complete it. I found out that on wave 9 you actually have to upgrade the people that you like place around the little troops, because there's a bunny that appears and it can only take attacks from characters that are level 2 or above, and because most of the troops we had 1 level 2 or above, that meant that the bunny didn't take any damage, and then it just went and yeah, it just destroyed us completely. So yeah, when you're playing this, make sure that you do level up your troops. This game doesn't seem to be too hard though. I feel like as long as you do that, you will probably be able to complete it. It's definitely not too hard to get this Roblox egg. So the final place we're going to be doing for this video is Super Doomspire. And, oh, that's a great start. Yeah, so you have to get 30 eggs and you get them from killing people or from destroying stuff. Okay, people, stop being so aggressive. Okay. This is crazy. Yes, I've been doing a few rounds of this already. I have 8 eggs, so you may not think that I did a lot of rounds, but I actually did. I don't know if I'm really bad at this game or if it's just really hard to get the eggs. And so yeah, you basically just have to keep on trying to kill people. Well, actually, you don't even have to kill people. You just have to pick up the eggs. Sometimes when there's already been a kill, you can just go and like pick up the eggs from the floor. Oh no, I'm dead. Lovely. Oh, let me just go and get that egg. Lovely. Now I have 9 out of 30. And so as soon as you manage to get 30, you will get the Roblox egg. But anyways, that is the end of the video. Make sure you ring the bell to be notified. You like and subscribe. And thanks for watching and enjoy.